We feel sure the Yom Tov season over here in Judaica Plaza. Okay, so here we have the Shofar section. Hundreds and hundreds of Shofars. Alamina, Chayrim. Here we have the manager, Yankee. Tell us about, if somebody, a Apothecary comes into the store and he's asking you, he wants to buy a Shofar. Where do you start? Like, you have to give tons of styles. Big ones, small ones, white, brown, black, striped ones, long ones. Where do you start?
So in general, the ones we have, they're all different sizes. There's size A, there's B, there's A, B, we have D, E. Usually for a Balticaya, he wants to take like a more like a medium-sized ones. The difference
Why?
is,
Because it's easier?
it's easier. He's more of a professional blower. He needs it to be a nice, strong sound. The smaller ones are more for like the people they want to blow for their wives in the house, so they don't need such a powerful and the big one. We have different ones.
What's
here.
with the long ones? When you use the long
big,
ones?
long,
I see by the coastal all the time.
Yeah, those they use it for over there. The regular people over here, we don't really use the long ones.
I guess it's very hard.
Very hard. It's not the normal regular type of shofar that we.
I know they
use.
say sometimes the shofar it's hard to blow. Some of them are easy. Do you know the difference? Like when somebody comes in, he wants the easy shofar. What do you give usually?
Right. So it depends. The different ones, each one is made differently. If you see the mouthpieces over here, some are smaller, some are larger. This is a very small mouthpiece. So it depends on the person's mouth. Basically, it's very hard to pair it up. You got to really know how to blow, and then you could, when you know how to blow.
If somebody wants to, let's say, try it out, are you okay with that?
Yeah. So we have over here when we have them over here, the blowing, it just gets all the customers. Everyone makes a whole show over here.
I remember my kid used to come in with a shofar, and the whole day he used to hear the shofar listen.
Yeah. So we have a special blowing section out in the back. But before I show you the blowing section.
Really, you have a blowing section in the back? Like people blow the whole time?
Yeah, the whole day. So if you miss shofar by shachris during Elul, or they didn't have a shofar by your minyan, you just come here. We have it throughout the day. We have blowing here. Can
I check it out?
Let's go check it out. But first, let me show you. There's different types of shofars with hechsherim. There's a bedatz hechsher and we have the regular hechsher from Eretz Yisrael. A lot of people here in town like to have a bedatz hechsher. So if you see on the shofar, we have.
What do they check? If it comes from a kosher animal?
Well, they officially all come from the ram, but they check. They make sure there's no cracks on it. They make sure that there's no imperfections on it, because these things all come straight from the factory. We get them directly from the factories. We don't get them from any middlemen. We get them from the factories, and the factory comes. They polish it up and they clean out the bones and everything from it. It comes full, the shofars. They come with bones inside, and they have to clean it out. They heat it up. They have special ovens, similar to like matzah baking ovens. They have these hot ovens, and they make them soft, and they clean them all out.
Wow.
And then the bedatz goes down over there and checks them all out, make sure there's no imperfections, make sure there's no cracks. And then they ship them straight to us, and then we are able to give them over to the customers. So let's go show you the shofar section blowing. How it works is you come here, you don't have to keep running back and forth. You come, you take 5 shofars with you, and you go, we have a stand over there, and you go to the section. So let me just show you how it works. I'm not really the Balticaya blower, but we could try, you never know. Just follow the signs for the shofar blowing. I don't know if there's anyone blowing shofar now, but I'm going to test it out for you. Shofar blowing.
Wow, it's like a whole trail over here.
Yeah, shofar blowing. Here, stop, shofar blowing. See, the last guy left a few shofars here already that he didn't like, that he didn't take. And here we have, see, it says, please use alcohol wipes. Ever since Corona, we were told that we can't put back the shofars. We need to have these little alcohols, so we make sure we have enough. The little alcohols, when you finish blowing, you just clean them
So when
up.
is the peak time when all the people are trying? I want to be here then, see all the...
Probably about next week, right after Slicha starts, and they're here a whole day. Right now it's pretty quiet, but usually here the whole day just blowing. We're open from 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. So come anytime, you can hear them, and try it out.
Oh! Got it.
Again, just blow, be like an instrument, just blow natural, and it should work. Into Judaica Plaza, 1700 Madison Avenue, next to the original Gourmet Glot, or you can order on our website, www.judaicaplaza.com, for next day delivery.
Or what's the phone number to call?
Phone number is 732-942-4500, and we'll take care of everything.
Fine.
Thank you.